Hello, everybody. It's Nene, your girl from My Perfect Imperfections. Thank you for tuning in. And don't forget to subscribe on my YouTube channel at My Perfect Imperfections. And also check me on Anchor FM or Spotify. Every episode is written by the topic and then it's ended with My Perfect Imperfections. Today, I want to talk about something that is very important to me and close to my heart, which is the greatest escape, our addictions, basically. So this is my dedication to Tsholanang. She's a very close friend of mine, childhood friend and family friend. She's a Nyaupa addict who is she's willing to quit right now. So I wrote this piece for her, and I just want to share my views and my thoughts. And don't forget, whatever I say, it's not a fact, it's not a proven fact, it's how I personally view the world. And once again, don't forget, you are a perfect imperfection. So, as you all know, I don't consider these things poetry or slams. It's just my diary entries. So I'm just gonna share them with you. Um, please bear with me because I don't know it by head. I go read it. I hope you're having a wonderful morning. So here goes nothing. I hope I keep you entertained and I keep you educated and I spark your brain on something to think about. Um, Dear Imperfection Diary, I was just a little girl when I realized the sun ain't shining on me as bright as I thought. As we all know, in black families, we is not allowed to talk out of turn. So I couldn't talk. When I saw the holes on our roof, I can talk about it. The invincible divider between us. I still can't talk. So I wandered around the streets with people like me. Most people say we are troubled kids, but now at 25, I think we are troubled kids. I started drinking and smoking. The more I drink, the drink would make me dance the night away and forget about the holes. Though in the morning the holes are still there as I burn my cigarette, thought racing. As the drinks don't do the trick anymore, I needed a new escape, something to get me to sleep. I found myself in different types of weed, blunt after blunt. The funnier the divider became. The better I slept, the more things intoxication I need. Because I just get used to the high and look for something stronger till I eventually ran into Nyaupe. My mom watched as the more I take it, the skinnier I get. The more escape it gives me, the more trouble I cause. I could have spoken, but I choose an escape that keeps me scraping everything that is left is the holes. Even turned into a black hole, I still can't talk. In my community, we don't talk, we escape. My addiction is my escape. So basically what I'm trying to say about that is that we, especially us in black community, we have lost touch with the whole thing whereby a child is raised by a community and we are not allowed just to speak out of turn. When we have things bothering us, we tend to bottle them. And I myself have been at a point where I am too stressed out and I feel like I just need a drink to sleep. And if we don't monitor how we tend to run to substances, we end up being addicted to them and we lose our lives. And we forget that addiction is not only about us, it also affects our families too. So I would say I'm one person. I am I'm an emotional eater. I'm a stress eater, and it has affected my health. So now I have to be super health conscious and act like a rabbit, eat rabbit food. Um, my dad, my dad is an alcoholic, and I think most of the time I like the man he is when he's sober than when he's drunk, and it has affected our relationship to the point where we We hardly talk, me and him, and most of the time when we talk, we get in a fight. And I feel like instead of focusing on how we stop a person from being addicted, we need to find the root of the problem. What caused a person to escape to drugs? What caused a person to escape to alcohol? What what made you feel like you are so broken that you need to take something for you to sleep? You need to take something for you to feel alive. You need to take something to numb the pain. So we need to deal with the core of the pain. I'm one person, I like to watch there's this YouTube channel called TED Talk. I would say a person should check it out. It's an amazing YouTube channel. They talk about different things, and one of the shows I've watched, it was talking about addiction and recovering from addiction. As most of the time we take it as a person needs to quit the addiction and then change the type of people they hang out with. But mostly we need to deal with the emotional and psychological core of the problem of why that person needed such great escape that cost the person so much. And not forgetting that not all of us are emotionally strong. I remember last year I had a conversation with one of my friends at UJ called Ace. He's a soccer player. So we saw this nyopes. You know, nyopes are always begging on the street. So I give him to rent, and it's like, why do you give him to rent to feed his addiction? Like, it's not addiction. It's not about feeding them the addiction and stuff like that. We need to remember something, that not all of us are emotionally strong to cancel ourselves. We're not emotionally strong to stand by ourselves. Some people need a helping hand. Some people need somebody to remind them that it's gonna be okay. And one of the tricks that I've noticed that they work, when your friend is not okay and they're not ready to talk about it, just sit with them in silence, so that they know you are there for them. And we have certain people, like my mom is one person. She's able to stand with herself. She's able to handle stress by herself. She doesn't need I need to talk. Like me, I feel like I'm a needy child. I think my brother and my sister are also like that. But me, I'm a needy child. I want to cry. I want to be hugged. I want to be told you can do this. I want to be told I'm okay. As much as most of the time I tend to come across as I have so much confidence. I have it all figured out. I don't. But I'm one person, I can't bottle things inside, because I've noticed that they tend to eat you away and you forget what's important to you. So basically, what I do is I vent. I vent. I don't know. My friends are used to. I call my friends in the middle of the night. Hey, I can't. I can't. Wherever you are, come out. I need a hug. If I feel like I can't wake my mom up, but it's things like that where we need to recognize that not everybody can do it by themselves. And when people go through so much, they tend to feel so alone, that the bottle in front of you, it feels like the only thing that can help. And especially us in black community, when a person is stressed, we're always ready to go, like, you know what, let's go get a couple of drinks, it'll make you feel better. A hug will make you feel more better than a bottle. Remember, it is still COVID-19. I'm not gonna stay long. Don't wanna bore you with the details. I just wanted you to view addiction in a different eye. I hope you understand where I'm coming from. So please don't forget to subscribe and check my perfect imperfections. On Facebook, I'm Renewal Nene Precious. On Instagram, it's Precious Ne. And thank you for tuning in. Don't forget to subscribe. Stay safe. Love you, love you, love you.